SAFC Fan TV, I'm Shaun Middleton outside the stadium light where Sunderland have just been playing Tranmere Rovers and the game has just finished. Sunderland 5, Tranmere Rovers 0. So now I'll be getting the fans' reactions as they come out the stadium. Could you please like, share, comment and most of all subscribe to our channel. Thanks for your time. SAFC Fan TV, I'm Shaun Middleton outside the stadium light where Sunderland win the game 4-0 on. What do you make of the game, mate?
A good game. We've dominated the first half. They've had a good few shots. They've dominated us sometimes, but then we've worked our way around it, and we've bounced back and we've got a 4-0 win.
That's to me, that's the best performance of the season. What do you think is the best performance of this season?
Yeah, I think it is, because I think we've got a new manager in, Phil Parkinson. I think he's got a lot of experience in, and since Jack Ross has left, I think we've got more potential into this manager, because he got Bolton up with a low embargo. Yeah, probably. He got them up with an embargo, and so I think he can do us a good chance this season. What do you make of, obviously he's starting 11? I mean, he went with the 4-4-2. That's got to be positive, going with a 4-4-2 at home. Yeah, he's just changed something around. Yeah. And if you change something around, you never know what's good in that formation. What do you make of Will Grigg today? Good game, got a good goal. So maybe if we keep starting him more, he'll get more chances. Do you think this could be the kickstart of our season? That we could go on a good run now and try and get in that top 2? Well, we've got Shrewsbury on Saturday and then we've got Southend the week after. Yeah. So yeah, I think we've got the next 2 games. I think we've got 6 points, and if we keep going with that run, we'll get to that point and we'll keep winning. So you're confident with Phil Parkinson then? Yep. Great manager. Thanks for your time, mate. Have a safe journey home. Thank you. Cheers, pal. Thank you. SAFC Fan TV, I'm Shaun Middleton outside the stadium light where Sunderland win the game 4-0. 5-0. 5-0 now. 5-0, yeah. Ethan and Andy, this to me is the best I've felt all season. What about you?
Definitely, it's an absolutely fantastic game. The midfield was more dynamic, I thought, because I had Dobson in the middle, you know what I mean? And I thought, 9 up and down the line, Hume on the other side. I thought we had plenty of energy today, plenty of youth, you know what I mean? Hopefully it's the start of something good, like. I mean,
no disrespect, like the next 3 games. I mean, you look at today, and you've got Shrewsbury, yeah, and then you've got Southend next Saturday. Yeah. I think if we can get 9 points, we can push that top 2.
Definitely, I think this could be the start of something. I think you can see already Parkinson's trying to look different altogether. Yeah, there was more chasing down, covering a lot of ground. You know what I mean? Maguire was really good today. Yeah. Grigg was good, yeah, and he's been disappointing since he's come. But this might be the start. We might play to his strengths. You know what I mean? It's amazing what change can do. I mean, I seen watching that football match. I seen a total different team today. Yeah, definitely. And I like the goalkeeper as well, Burge. He's really confident, isn't he? Yeah. So like you see about Will Grigg, I mean, he's come in. I think he played a 4-4-2. That's you know, isn't he playing a 4-2-3-1 at home? You've got to go for it, haven't you? No, exactly. I think the players get a bit bogged down with different formations and that, and you should just go to back to the basics when you're not playing very well. You know what I mean? And I think that's what he's done, hasn't he? Yeah. He's just got back to the basics. Looking at the tables now, I mean, we win our game in hand. I think Wickham we're drawn 1-1. If we win our game in hand, we're only 1 point behind second place. That's it, and hopefully we can push for automatic promotion rather than going through that playoffs, because we don't want to do that again. Good weekend away, but that's not the end of it, is it? It's like you've got another season in League One, haven't you? Early days, but do you think if we get behind Phil Parkinson, he can deliver the main objective of promotion this season? Definitely. I mean, I'm all for giving anybody a chance who comes in. You know what I mean? People twist about different managers, or should get this one, should get that one, but to me, you've got to give whoever comes in a chance, haven't you? And so far, so good. Man of the match, mate?
Will Grigg, I think.
I'm with you there, Will Grigg. Right. Cheers, mate. Have a safe journey, okay, lads? Right, cheers, pal. Thank you, mate. Cheers, mate. SAFC Fan TV, I'm Shaun Middleton outside the stadium light where Sunderland win the game 5-0. 5-0, can you believe it? This has got to be the way forward now, isn't it, for the football club?
That was brilliant. Nice to see Grigg score again, and what more made a big difference in the first half, and big thing I think as well, a clean sheet.
Yeah. We cameraman Deano was saying there, you need to talk about the clean sheet. That's the first clean sheet, and at home.
And they played well. I mean, obviously they hit the post, but so apart from that, they didn't really threaten a great deal. So it was a good all-round performance, and as I say, nice to see what more come back into it after long injuries. And Will Grigg on the score sheet, all good stuff.
Well, I mean, what do you make of the system he played? I mean, he played 4-4-2 or was it 4-4-1-1?
I think he's got to adapt the system to these players. I mean, what more? It does make a difference when he's playing. He's got that pace and he creates things as well. So he's got to try and fit the system around that, and good managers do that.
What do you feel about Phil Parkinson? Do you think he could get this team going and go on the run now and hopefully get in that top two?
Well, we always hope it. But whether it happens or not is another matter. But I personally like to see Kevin Phillips, but we've got what we've got. We'll get behind him and support him.
Exactly, that's all about. I mean, it's on his CV. He's getting teams promoted 3 times. So we've got to get behind the bloke.
Oh, definitely, totally behind them, and they normally do. And I think it's only when the players don't try, or they become, or the selections are you can't understand the selections. I think that's when the supporters try and get on the manager's back. But he said a decent bloke, Jack Ross, but I don't think he was developing the kids the way he should have, and he was hooking too many of the kids rather than the established players when they needed to. Well, I think this lad will not take any from anybody.
Not scared to make any changes.
No matter who it is. I think he'll do that. Hopefully he will anyhow.
Thanks for your time. Have a safe journey home. Cheers, pal. Thank you. SAFC Fan TV, I'm Shaun outside the Stadium Light, where Sunderland have just won the game 5-0. And with Andy and Liam, what do you make of the game, mate?
Best we've played this season, goal-wise anyway. I thought we've done really well. Loads of effort. But what do you think?
I think we played great compared to Wickham last week. And we played better with Phil Parkinson than Jack Ross, personally, I think.
What do you think was the difference there? Do you think it was he went with attacking minor formation, or do you made a few changes, or do you think it's a new manager, new ideas, and the players were wanting to prove to him that they're worthy of that starting 11?
I think attacking, like you say, what more on that? I think we went for it from the start. I'm just glad we got 5 goals, because we haven't seen that for a while.
It feels good to be a Suns. I mean, 5-0. When's the last time we won 5-0? I can't even remember.
It's nice to go home with a smile on your face.
Man of the match, quickly, if he's coming.
I thought Denver Hume played well.
Chris Maguire.
Thanks for your time, okay? Have a safe journey home, okay, mate? Cheers, mate. Thank you. SAFC Fan TV, I'm Shaun Middleton outside the Stadium Light, where Sunderland have won the game 5-0 against Tranmere Rovers. To me, that is an absolute brilliant result. All the fans are happy. It's about time, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I can't see anybody thinking that would happen against Tranmere of all teams. I think people were expecting a win, but not a 5-0 performance, no way. I mean, some of the goals as well, they build up in the first bit, they build up in the second bit, and the Will Grigg's goal was well taken from 09. 09's build up and everything was just superb.
What do you make of Duncan Watmore today?
Great goal, played well down the right hand side and created chances for himself and created chances for others. That's all we can ask for, really.
What do you think of George Dobson? Obviously, he brought George Dobson. I like George Dobson because he gives you energy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, I mean, some of his passes as well. Some of the balls he was finding out wide and passing it forward, etc. It was just superb. Superb from everybody tonight. 5-star performance of the 5-0 win.
Are you confident now then going forward?
Hopefully, yeah. Next game, Shrewsbury. Hopefully get a win there and kick on. Let's get up the table and let's win the way.
Good times there for Sunderland, eh?
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.